Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tariq. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and watch my previous videos. So today I'm talking about my ascension process. I'm giving an update, and this is going to be part 5 to an ongoing kind of like series type of thing where I'm just talking about my ascension process, which is basically your soul journey. That's what your ascension process is. Like your journey to your soul evolution. So recently my third eye activity has been very constant and solid, like pretty much every day my third eye is active, and I'm starting to become more psychic, and I'm starting to trust my intuition more because it's becoming more clear. Like, for example, I'll pick up my phone just as I get a text or a call, or if I'm thinking of somebody, they might text me or call me, and just stuff like that, like go to the door, somebody's at the door, or look outside, my ride is outside, type of stuff. I've also been seeing a lot of synchronicity, which is like the universe giving you signs and coincidences, but it's not a coincidence because coincidences don't exist. So it's the universe giving you signs. Like, for me, I have already picked out my white rabbits, which is a term that comes from Alice in Wonderland, which means like a white rabbit gets you to go down the rabbit hole, right? So whenever you see something out in the world that makes you think about like the deeper life, and I've like set white rabbits with the universe, which are familiar people. Like if I'm somewhere that's just random, like at the grocery store or somewhere all the way on the other side of town, then I'll usually see this person. And I see that person, I know that the universe is telling me, okay, you're on the right track. You're in the right mindset. I've also set up like certain words, lucky, twins, because I'm manifesting my twin flame. Love, because I'm manifesting love. Wedding, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. White rabbits that I see are pregnant women. U-Haul trucks, because I am trying to move right now. And new cars, because I'm trying to get a new car. So if I see new tags, a new car, then I know like I'm on the right track. Like the things that I'm doing to work towards my goals are the right things to do. I've also gotten into symbols recently. So I'll see hearts, or I see flamingos like all the time, every day. And I made it a game. Like I started taking pictures of them to like tell the universe like, yes, I see these flamingos. And I made that a white rabbit to remind myself that I'm unique and beautiful. My favorite color is pink too, so flamingos just speak to me. I also see symbols like the infinity sign and the yin yang sign, which are also indicators of my twin flame journey, because infinity means forever, twin flames last forever. Then the yin yang is like the perfect balance of light and dark, which you and your twin flame are supposed to come together and create. More into my intuition, I'll pick up a message about something like clairvoyantly, meaning like I just know it. I might hear it too, so I'm also clairaudient and claircognizant because I might just know it. But I pick up a message about somebody or something, and it'll turn out like a few days later, I'll get confirmation that it's true, or a few hours later, something like that, I'll get confirmation that the message that I got was true. Also, I'll pray for clarity about a situation, and a few days later, like that clarity will come. Like the person will say something to me, or I'll even like see parallel events happening in my life. Like I'll see my friend going through something, or I'll see like just stuff like that, and I'll be like, oh, so that's what's happening in my situation. Also, during my ascension process, I have really been working on my manifesting skills. I have been accepting that I'm a witch and I'm a unicorn, meaning I'm unique, and like my energy is very unique. It heightens the vibration at the time. I'm also magical. I get what I want because I know the secret to get what I want, which is the law of attraction. The secret is knowing that it's mine and letting go and allowing, which is the law of attraction. Knowing I am worthy of whatever I'm asking for. Also, in my process, I've been experiencing a lot of deep healing and cleansing, like really deep stuff, subconscious things that may come out in a dream or may be triggered by something else that happens, and I'll remember like, oh, this happened in my childhood, and I'll cry about it, or I'll write about it and pray about it, and then like a few weeks later I'll feel healed, more healed from the situation. I've been expressing my dark side more. Like, your dark side is basically the things that basically people told you to put it away, stop showing that, and you did it, and now that's something that you do subconsciously or in secret, and that's your dark side. I've been trying to express that more on a conscious level around like family members and friend members that think that I'm just not as dark as I am. I try to show my dark side more, like be more honest and transparent with my dark side. I'm realizing patterns, and right now what I'm going through is like similar to a time that I had a few years ago when I basically built a whole like my reality out of fear and trauma, and I was having an inner body experience where like it was so hard to talk to other people because like around that time all the trauma that I went through just made me like lose my voice, and it was hard to talk to people, and I was just having an inner body experience, like coming to terms with the things that I've been through and everything. And I'm going through that now again, and I've healed a lot of my trauma, but I'm realizing like a lot of stuff was really deep, and it's not the same as the time a few years ago because I'm actually able to talk to people more now. Like before I just shut down and was like, I don't want to talk, I don't want to be friends with anybody. Now it's like I'm coming to a place where I want to get out of my shell, where I feel safe now versus the first time I was going through this dark night of the soul. Healing the trauma from my past is just making me see that it's time to rewrite my story. And instead of drawing into myself, I'm coming out of my shell. Like, instead of playing the victim, I'm becoming like the superhero in my story. Also in my ascension process, I've been learning law of attraction techniques to manifest love, wealth, and health, which basically you project whatever you want to see. So if you're having a tough relationship with somebody, something I started doing, I started saying, I love this person, I love this person, I love this person. And I'll keep doing that as much as I need to. Like whenever a negative thought comes up, I'll start to do that. And it does like help. I even do it for myself. Like I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. And it actually starts to like change, like, okay, this person isn't, they don't hate me, they're just doing this because they're hurt. Like it changes your perception because you're starting to think something different. I have been interacting with soulmates, karmic partners to heal inner wounds and fears. Like even though it hurts in the moment, like later on I realized, okay, I needed to go through that. I needed to see that because I needed to see this part of myself. And that's the whole purpose of interacting with soulmates and karmic partners. And they've been romantic, platonic, and familial soulmates and karmic partners. So, yeah, that's just something I've also been experiencing. Something else I've been experiencing, I've been having like really deep dreams that have been really healing for me. And even if I don't remember the dream, I know when I go to the astral plane, I'm really healing a lot of stuff that I experience on a conscious level. I'm healing it subconsciously, because the next day I'll just feel so much better, or I'll just think different about a situation when I know I went to bed feeling like, okay, I'm going to work on this tonight when I go to sleep. And that's how I've been like doing it. And I've been getting my questions answered inside my dream. Like, even if I don't remember the dream, I still remember the answer, like, inside. It still feels like that answer was given to me. And I've been healing my anxiety through sleeping and dreams, like getting more rest and just trying to see what my dreams are trying to tell me. I've been healing anxiety, and every day I'm a little like anxious about certain things. Also, I have been focusing on retraining my mind to heal poverty and things like eating disorders and body image issues. I've been working out, being more active, eating regularly, cooking more. I'm transitioning to vegan. I've been doing yoga and meditation. I've been working on my root chakra, which is like my home and finances. And this is all part of my ascension process, because before I wasn't doing none of this. I was just out here sad every day. But I realized, like, the more activity I do, the better I feed my body. Like, balancing my chakras is what's going to take me to that next level. If I'm just constantly, oh, I'm sad about this, oh, this is going wrong, then that's going to continue to go wrong. It's something about changing your neurotransmitters that's going to change your reality and shape your paradigm. So I've been manifesting my dream life. Speaking of changing realities and changing paradigms, I've been listening to people on YouTube that really have been opening my mind. I've been listening to Abraham Hicks, this man named Muji, Alan Watts, and Bob Proctor. And they've basically just been all saying the same thing, like, this life is deeper than what we're experiencing. And whatever we experience, it's up to us to experience that. It's up to us to, first of all, take a step back from the ego so I can see, like, I'm a part of this universe. And then start to use that law of attraction to attract the things that I want. And Muji, he talks about something a little bit different. He talks about tapping into the seer inside, the higher self, basically, like not letting the things on this material plane upset you and like attack you, because once you feel attacked and upset, that's going to manifest more into your life. That's going to feed into your ego, and that's going to keep you on this, in this reality of poverty and sadness, all that. So you got to change your mindset first. So on my ascension process, I've been learning that this world is a spiritual learning grounds. There's so many things to experience far beyond the struggles in one's mind due to fear and programming. The only thing that holds one back from living their dream is the lack of understanding of the power each individual possesses. We're worth more than bad relationships and dead-end jobs, and we manifest our circumstances based on our thoughts and feelings, our confidence in knowing our worth. So yeah, that's what I've been learning on my ascension process, just tapping into my intuition and really trying to put it in my head that I'm more than this person, that I'm a goddess, that I create my reality, that I call the things to me that I want based on the energy that I give out, which is simple law of attraction. If you work with it, it'll work with you. So that's all for today's video. comment anything you might be experiencing on your ascension process. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.